Hello students, welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to learn silent letters, words and how to make sentences. Come, let's learn together. First we have silent K, the words and the sentences. First word is no, spelled as K-N-O-W. But when we pronounce it, it is said as N-O-W. K is a silent letter. And the sentence we can make is, I know the answer now. The second word we have is knee. It is spelled as K-N-E-E. But when we pronounce it, it is said as N-E-E. And the sentence that we get is, my knee hurts when I fall. The next word we have is night. It is spelled as K-N-I-G-H-T, night. But when we pronounce it, we get N-I-G-H-T, night. And the sentence we get is, the knight rides his horse at night. Second word we have is knock, spelled as K-N-O-C-K. But when we pronounce it, we get is N-O-C-K, knock. But the sentence we get is, please knock on the door. The next word we have is knife, spelled as K-N-I-F-E. But when we pronounce it, we get is N-I-F-E, knife. And the sentence that we get is, she cuts the apple with a knife. The next silent letter we have is W. The first word we get is write. It's W-R-I-T-E, write. And when we pronounce it, we get is R-I-T-E, write. And the sentence we get, I write my name in my notebook. Next word we have is wrong, spelled as W-R-O-N-G. And we pronounce it as R-O-N-G, wrong. And the sentence that we get is, it is wrong to tell a lie. And the next word we have is wrap. It's W-R-A-P. And we pronounce it as R-A-P, wrap. And the sentence that we get is, please wrap the gift nicely. The next word we have is wrist, spelled as W-R-I-S-T, wrist. And we spelled as R-I-S-T, wrist. And the sentence that we get is, I wear a watch on my wrist. The next word we have is wrinkle, spelled as W-R-I-N-K-L-E, wrinkle. And we pronounce it as R-I-N-K-L-E, wrinkle. W is silent. And the sentence that we have is, she have a wrinkle on her face. Next we have wrestling, spelled as W-R-E-S-T-L-E, wrestle. And we pronounce it as R-E-S-T-L-E, wrestle. And the sentence that we get is, the boys are wrestling. Next we have silent P. The next word we have is pneumonia, spelled as P-N-E-U-M-O-N-I-A. And we pronounce it as N-E-U-M-O-N-I-A, pneumonia. And the sentence we get is, the doctor treated him for pneumonia. Next we have is psychology, spelled as P-S-Y-C-H-O-L-O-G-Y, psychology. And we pronounce as S-Y-C-H-O-L-O-G-Y, psychology. And the sentence that we get is, she studies psychology in college. Next word we have is psalms, spelled as P-S-A-L-M. And then we pronounce is psalm, S-A-L-M, psalm. And the sentence that we get is, we sang a psalm in the church. Next we have psoriasis, spelled as P-S-O-R-I-A-S-I-S, and we pronounce as S-O-R-I-A-S-I-S. And the sentence we get is, the doctor explained psoriasis carefully. Next we have is pterodactyl, spelled as P-T-E-R-O-D-A-C-T-Y-L, and we pronounce as T-E-R-O-D-A-C-T-Y-L. And the sentence that we get is, a pterodactyl is a flying dinosaur. Next we have silent H. The first word we have is R, spelled as H-O-U-R, and we pronounce it as R-O-U-R. And the sentence that we get is, I waited for an hour at the bus stop. The next word we have is honest, spelled as H-O-N-E-S-T, and we spelled as O-N-E-S-T, honest. And the sentence that we get is, she gave an honest answer. Next we have is honor, spelled as H-O-N-O-R, and it is also spelled as H-O-N-O-U-R and O-N-O-R. And the sentence that we get is, the story is based on real honor and courage. Next we have is air, spelled as H-E-I-R, and we pronounce as A-I-R, heir. And the sentence that we are getting is, he is the heir to the large property. Next we have ghost, spelled as G-H-O-S-T, and we pronounce as ghost, G-O-S-T, ghost. And the sentence that we are getting is, a ghost appeared in the old house. Next word we have is rhyme, spelled as R-H-Y-M-E, but we pronounce as rhyme, R-I-M-E, rhyme. And the sentence that we are getting is, the poem has a beautiful rhyme. And the next word we have is vehicle, spelled as V-E-H-I-C-L-E, and we pronounce as V-E-E-I-C-L-E, vehicle. And the sentence that we are getting is, the car is an electric vehicle. Next we have is silent G. The first word we have is sign, spelled as S-I-G-N, and we pronounce it as S-I-N. And the sentence that we are getting is, please sign your name at the bottom of the page. The next word we have is light, spelled as L-I-G-H-T. When we pronounce it, we get L-I-H-T. And the sentence that we are getting is, the light in the room is very bright. The next word we have is night, spelled as N-I-G-H-T. When we pronounce it, we get N-I-H-T. And the sentence that we are getting is, we saw many stars in the sky at night. The next word we have is high, spelled as H-I-G-H, and we pronounce it as H-I-H, high. And the sentence that we are getting is, the bird is flying high in the sky. The next word we have is foreign, spelled as F-O-R-E-I-G-N, and we pronounce it as F-O-R-E-I-N, foreign. And the sentence that we are getting is, he loves learning foreign language. Next we have design, spelled as D-E-S-I-G-N, and we pronounce it as D-E-S-I-N, design. And the sentence that you are getting is, she created a beautiful design for the dress. The next word we have is campaign, spelled as C-A-M-P-A-I-G-N, C-A-M-P-A-I-N, campaign. And the sentence that we are getting is, the school started a cleanliness campaign. Thank you students for watching my video. Please do like, share with your friends, and don't forget to subscribe.